We at NATEL have been able to seal parts that other companies could not, mainly because of our understanding of the sealing process. Our engineers are experts at it. It's pretty impressive what we do.
What amazes me is a part can be 10 or 15 years old and looks brand new inside because there was no oxygen in it, so there was nothing for the corrosion to start and oxidation to start. You rework them, you reprogram them, you do whatever upgrades they want to do, and then we put it back in an oven and in a chamber where there's no oxygen and re-weld it, and it's good to go again.
A good seal is a seal that will withstand 20 to 50 years in operation of a particular leak rate, which is a 10 to the -8th or better leak rate. The seal is made by welding two metals together. They're usually Kovar or titanium or nickel are the materials that we weld generally.
We do a couple different types of hermetic sealing, and then we also do some different conformal coating or different overmolding type processes. The two sealing technologies that we use here are linear resistance welding and laser welding. They both ultimately give you the same result, which is sealing a package and making it resistant to moisture getting into the part. But the one system uses concentrated arc welding, basically, where you're literally melting the parts just through pumping current through it and heating it up. Where laser welding, you're actually firing a laser at the joint that you want to melt, and it literally melts it into a pool and seals the part that way. Laser welding is very good for complex geometries. So if you have an odd-shaped part that doesn't go well through the rollers of a linear welder, then the laser welder is the way to go.
NATEL shines in laser sealing in general. Hermetic seal is one of the hardest things to attain in this industry, and we're very good at it. We're probably the best.
And the super thing about the laser is, number one, it doesn't touch the package. The other thing is it'll be able to weld metals that the other two technologies can't do. We kind of pioneered the techniques using laser sealing and how you get into small areas and smaller lasers and the rest. And then you have to test for that. You have to prove that package that you actually sealed is in fact hermetic. That's a big deal. That's important because when we're building military stuff on the skin of an airplane, we're putting guidance and control stuff that a pilot relies on, and he's sitting on a runway in the middle of Tucson, Arizona in the middle of July where it might be 125 Fahrenheit. He takes off, and a few seconds later he's at 30,000 feet and it's -36. That stuff has to work. There's a lot of strains and pulls on the package, and we don't want it leaking. We don't want moisture getting in there. Moisture is very dangerous to electronics.
We really pay attention. It doesn't matter if it's a low-cost part, a high-cost part, if it's small, medium, or large size. The operators, they all care about what they do, and everything is set in a way that there's minimum room for mistake. And if there was a mistake, we confront, we come up, we call the engineers, and everybody gets involved, we solve it, and we move on.
We don't cut corners. We spend the money on the best equipment. We maintain our equipment. We're capable of just about every process in the business today, and any processes that we need, we will go out and educate ourselves, purchase the equipment, put that process in place. With the equipment, the talent, and the leadership at NATEL, you will get world-class manufacturing capability.